Why is it that so many of us turn to our American Express cards to pay for things in our daily lives? Could it be the perks like cashback or travel rewards? Or is it the benefits like security alerts, cash flow management, payment analysis and analytics, or simply the convenience of a worry-free credit card? What if you applied these benefits to your business? Meet Andy, the CFO of a growing business. Like many CFOs, he's working hard to stretch every dollar and monetize every process. Within his business, he watched expenses pile up in all the busy work of payment processing. He found that cutting checks cost close to $25 per check in labor and materials. He liked the convenience he enjoyed paying by credit card for his own expenses, but dreaded the thought of his staff managing card numbers with hundreds of vendors and scouring thousands of transactions for errors on card statements each month. Andy was looking for a way to have the simplicity and rewards of his personal payment process in his organization's accounts payable process. And of course, he needed something that scaled with the demands of his growing company. That's when Andy found Intacct. Not only did Intacct provide a best-in-class cloud financial system, something Andy's growing business needed, they had also teamed up with American Express to create payment processing that allowed Andy to monetize his AP stream. Using the vendor match tool in Intacct, Andy was able to determine which of his vendors accept American Express card payments and start paying them by card. And paying with corporate American Express cards has never been easier or more secure. Finance staff can pay by card with a couple of clicks. The vendor gets an email with a one-time use payment number and link to receive payment with a single click. When the payment goes through, American Express reports it back to Intacct, where it gets recorded with the transaction. And here's the best part. Andy's company gets all the rewards of paying with the corporate American Express card, like cash float, built-in security, and cashback rewards. What about those vendors that don't take American Express? When Andy does need to pay by check, his staff just chooses check delivery, and Intacct and American Express handle creating and sending out the check drawn on the company's existing bank account. American Express even takes the pain out of ACH by simplifying the setup and reporting payments back to the general ledger. So what does this mean to the company's bottom line? It really depends on how much they spend on the card. In Andy's case, the company had about a $3 million accounts payable stream that ran 80% of payments as checks. Andy's team was able to convert 60% of those over to card thanks to the automatic vendor matching tools. He saved $12,489 in labor and materials while gaining $14,400 in American Express cashback rewards for a total value of $26,889. His new financial system was essentially paying for itself, and that functionality will scale with accounts payable as the company grows. Get a personalized evaluation today of what you stand to gain by monetizing your accounts payable stream with Intacct and American Express.